Okay, let's all stand and turn in your hymn books to hymn number 529. 529. My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the Pilgrim's bride, from every mountainside let freedom ring. My native country, the land of the noble free, thy name I love. I love thy rocks and rills, thy woods and templed hills, rapture thrills like that above. Let music swell the breeze and ring from all the trees sweet freedom song. Let mortal tongues awake, let all that breathe partake, let the resilience break, the sound prolong. Our fathers' God, to the author of liberty, to thee we sing. Long may our land be bright with freedom's holy light. Protect us by thy might, great God our King. You may be seated.
Appreciate all the work that's been put into this. At this time, I'd like to recognize those that are either active military or are veterans today in honor of our Memorial Day. And when I call your name, would you please stand if you can? If you can stand, we'd sure appreciate that. First of all, Rudy Matul, Sergeant, United States Marines, dates of service 10/31/1941 to 11/1945. If you can stand, that's fine. If you can't, that's all right. It is an honor to have him here today. It's an honor. Joe Vormans, Hospital Corps, United States Navy Reserve, 1944-1945. It's good to have you back with us today. Larry Anderson, Army, 1967 to 1970. It's an honor, sir. Art Vanderay, Air Force, November 1969, November 1973. Jesse Reynolds, Navy, 1956 to 1959. Henry Parrish, Major, Marine Corps, June 1996 to present. John R. Jones, Army and Air Force, 1953 to 1959. Todd Graves, Sergeant, Marine Corps, October 2001 to present. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. Now, if you weren't here last year, I've got a plaque that Pastor Hampton did, and if you could, the rest of you may be seated, but if you didn't get one of these plaques last year, I'd be glad to give you one this year as well. If you did not, if you'd remain standing, I'll give you one. 1, 2. Henry, thank you. This is Pastor Hampton. He wrote that, and it'll be an honor for you to meet him one day. Yes, sir. Are singing a medley of songs now, and they're songs that are the theme songs for the different branches of military. When your branch of military comes up, you can stand up and cheer and make as much noise as you'd like to. The first one, it might be tough for you, but the first one, there are flags there. You can wave the flag and all of that. And if you'd like to stand and be a part of that, and anyone that would like to sing in and join in the singing, please do so. Thank you.
Off we go
into the wild blue yonder, climbing high into the sun. Here they come, soon to meet our thunder. Atom boys, give 'em a gun. Down we dive, shouting our flame and thunder. Off we run, terrible the roar. We live in fame or go down in flame, for nothing can stop the U.S. Air Force. Over hill, over dale, we have hit the dusty trail, and those caissons go rolling along. In and out, hear them shout, counter-marching all about, and those caissons go rolling along. For it's high, high, he in the field artillery. Count out your numbers loud and strong. 2, 3, 4, hut, 2, 3. And where'er you go, you will always know that those caissons go rolling along. Anchors away, my boys, anchors away. Farewell to college joys, we sail at break of day, 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 day. Through our last night on shore, hail to the foam. Until we meet once more, here's wishing you a happy voyage home. From the halls of Montezuma to the shore of Tripoli, we will fight our country's battles in the air and on the sea. First we fight for right and freedom, and to keep our honor clean. We are proud to claim the title of United States Marines. Everyone join in on Glory, Glory, Hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on. His truth is marching on.
August 6, the B-29 Enola Gay, Colonel Paul W. Tibbets Jr. at the controls, appeared over Hiroshima. At 8:15 a.m., the atomic bomb hurtled earthward. As he watched the rising mushroom cloud, Tibbets' co-pilot whispered, "My God, what have we done?" 3 days later, the city of Nagasaki was also hit by an atomic bomb. On September 2nd, 1945, aboard the battleship Missouri, anchored in Tokyo Bay, General MacArthur looked on as the Empire of Japan surrendered unconditionally. After 6 years and 55 million lives, World War II, the greatest conflict in human history, was over.
My fellow Americans, Supreme Allied Commander General MacArthur and Allied representatives on the battleship Missouri in Tokyo Bay. The thoughts and hopes of all America, indeed of all the civilized world, are centered tonight on the battleship Missouri. There, on that small piece of American soil, anchored in Tokyo Harbor, the Japanese have just officially laid down their arms. They have signed terms of unconditional surrender. 4 years ago, the thoughts and fears of the whole civilized world were centered on another piece of American soil, Pearl Harbor. The mighty threat to civilization which began there is now laid at rest. It was a long road to Tokyo and a bloody one. We shall not forget Pearl Harbor. The Japanese militarists will not forget the USS Missouri. the evil done by the